Hey, it's your girl Krissy from Events by Krissy, and this is Ask Me Anything, where you get to ask all your burning event planning questions. You can send us your questions through Instagram, EventsByKrissyGTA, through email, or in the comment section by below. So we're going to be doing some Q&A. I haven't done some in a while. First question is, has anyone set up their outdoor venue the day before with fresh florals as part of their centerpieces? If so, how did they hold up? I'm debating whether I should use real or fake florals. Well, a few things. If your venue is outdoors and you want to set it up the night before, you can do some of your setup the night before, but I don't recommend the whole thing. And here's why. Number one, as beautiful as it is, and as beautiful as it can be and get and time consuming, there are things that we cannot control. Whether it's one, little critters, or two. Okay, those are our two biggest factors of setting up the night before. So, what can happen? It can rain. And even if it doesn't rain, there is morning dew, and you don't want moist or damp tablecloths. They may or may not dry, by the time that your event is, depending on what time your wedding is. If you are, however, putting up a tent, doing tables, chairs, and the whole nine, like if you're having it in your backyard, then yes, put up the tent the night before, put up the tables and the chairs the night before, but wait until the day of to set up your linens. Because if you have little critters running around, which we cannot control, they are going to walk on your tablecloths, they're going to walk on your napkins, and you don't want little paw prints everywhere. So we're going to recommend no for full decor. However, you can do partial and have it look magnificent and take half the time in the morning. Now, for your florals, really it's what's more cost effective for you. So you can arrange them all the night before and keep them inside your home and then set them up the day of. But if it's less expensive for artificial plants, then you can go ahead and use those and sell them afterwards. You can also sell or donate your fresh flowers after your event as well. But definitely do whatever is more cost effective for you. In terms of getting cost effective flowers, buy flowers that are in season versus out of season. And that way you get your bang for your buck, and order them well in advance, because if you are waiting closer to your date, then you may get hit with a little bit of a rush fee, especially if the florist that you're reaching out to doesn't have their own garden and they have to source it from somewhere else. I do know there are some florists in Toronto that get their flowers from Italy, believe it or not. So if you're paying for express ship, it is going to cost you a pretty penny. So be wise, order your flowers ahead, do your research. There are websites like AliExpress, Temu, where you can get, and Alibaba, where you can get flowers on the low that look very good. Recommend you trying one of those out.